What's going on, guys? Welcome back. It's the 3rd of August. Taking a look here at XRP / the United States dollar. So everybody in the cryptocurrency field here, at least on YouTube land, was, the price is going higher. The price is going higher. Nothing can go wrong. The crowd is always wrong on Wall Street, guys. So we have a pullback taking place here for XRP. Once we took out the lows from, let's take it the arrow tool. So once we took out the lows here from the 24th, right around this 292 area, that was the end of this uptrend for now. So we're in a pullback here. Again, this might just be short term. Positive side, we have moving averages trending higher. But the reality is the price action, guys, is we have lower highs on the 28th of July, and now we have a multi-day lower lows in place. Now this just could be a back test of this zone here, this 260-ish zone, 270-ish zone, and we could trend back to the upside. We want to see this market flip to or from lower highs and lower lows to either it's going to be a lower high initially, and then we're going to get a higher low, and then we'll get the higher high. Or right out of the gate, it's going to rocket up into a higher high, pull back, higher low, and so on. We'll see. Maybe this ends up being some kind of a 5-wave structure to the downside. Again, we're just running through different scenarios here. But to see the market pull back to this previous breakout zone so far is really nothing of concern. But everybody on YouTube was, a lot of people were very highly leveraged, and, I'm holding and buying more. And this thing, basically right here on the 28th of July, that was a very ugly candle, which has led to this whole next leg down. What I don't like as of today is so far we still have another daily lower low today. We want to see the market stop printing lows. We want to see higher lows, just like over here, 23rd, you have a higher low, another higher low, and the market takes off. So as time marches on here, if this market continues to print new daily lower lows, we're not ready for a new leg to the upside. So we have many days in a row here of lower lows. So we're looking for a daily higher low, and then we can start to talk about some a change in trend. So far, though, we have taken a lot of yesterday's candle back. We're probably close to 50%, if not a little higher. We're finding some resistance right now at 286. So there's a couple of price targets. Let's say today is the low, right? And then we print a higher low for Monday. Right around the 360-ish, 363, right near the highs here, I have a new price target, as well as up here at 412. So $4.12 is also a new price target. There's the date, August 3rd. It's supposed to say 25, not 28. Hopefully in 2028, XRP is much higher than where it's at right now. $4.12 and then like 363-ish are two new price targets. So again, if we continue to make new daily lower lows, those targets will be adjusted quite a bit. From where we're currently trading up to that like 263 area, it's about a 26 or so % move. And then up there to like 412, which is a new target for today, you're about a 43, 44% move here for XRP. Again, when the crowd is all looking for the same thing on Wall Street, the crowd is usually wrong. All right. So if you take a step back here in time, when the market sold off during the original tariff news, the first go around, markets were selling off aggressively, and there's no way the crowd was looking to buy that dip. That was exactly the right move, and that marked a major market bottom. So again, everybody's looking for XRP to continue to rally and rally and rally. And, the charts were struggling, and we actually got we're in a short-term downtrend right now. We have lower highs and lower lows. So we want to see that flipped. We want to see higher highs, higher lows. Let's go over to Bitcoin real quick. Bitcoin's bouncing off the 50-day, very nice. Again, we took out some pretty important lows here on Bitcoin, whether it can be bottom out of here or, at least stair step higher lows and higher highs. Recover, time will tell. I would expect some resistance if we get back up there at 116,834 for Bitcoin. Moving averages, of course, are trending higher. Let's go to coin market cap. Let's check out the fear and greed. We're at a 48. So there's a decent amount of fear in the markets. We're sitting at a 48. Wasn't long ago. Last week, we're at a 64, which isn't that bullish. I mean, it's pretty bullish, but altcoins, we're at a 35. Got a long way to go. Let's head back to TradingView and look at the Bitcoin dominance chart. So we have a couple things playing out here in the Bitcoin dominance chart. We got the higher low right here on the 28th of July, and we rallied up and we put in another higher high. So whether this thing is dead here and it's going to roll over and do something like this, or it's going to continue to rally, and we ain't close to altcoin season just yet. We saw this almost the same scenario play out right back in here. The initial break, rally, higher low, boom, higher high, higher low, higher high, choppiness, big break to the upside. So if Bitcoin's cooked here, this thing should fail basically right where it's at and start to trend back to the downside, and maybe we'll make another major lower low here. So lower high, higher low, higher high. If this thing's going to fail, we should see something like this take place, and perhaps then we'll see money flow into the altcoin season with that index starting to move closer to a 75. I think that's going to wrap it up, guys. Pay attention to Monday's opening candle, which should be tonight. And let's hope we make a higher low, and then maybe we're off to the races back to the upside. All links are down below, guys. Have a great day. If not, of course, not financial advice.